This is instructional video number 1. This is Carolyn Chapsky for Math 1460. The problem that I got was number 9, find the x and the y-intercepts of x squared plus y minus 4 equals 0. So to begin, x and y-intercepts, I will draw a graph. This is our x-axis, and this is our y-axis. Any point that falls on our y-axis is considered a y-intercept, where x equals 0. Anything that falls on our x-axis is our x-intercepts, and our y equals 0. So looking back at our graph, we're going to find our x and our y-intercepts by simply replacing them with 0. So first we're going to find our x-intercepts. Where our y equals 0. So we're going to write out the equation, leaving our x or our y area blank. So it's going to be x squared plus y minus 4 equals 0. We're going to replace our y with a 0, and that becomes x squared. 0 minus 4 is negative 4, and that equals 0. We are going to add 4 to both sides to remove the negative from the 4. So then that becomes x squared equals 4. To get rid of our x squared, we have to square root each side, and that will get rid of our x squared. So we're left with x equals plus or minus 2. When you take the square root of a number, you either are left with a positive or a negative number, and the square root of 4 is 2. So our y-intercepts it's where x equals 0, I'm sorry. So we are going to write out our equation with a blank spot in where the x was. And we're going to replace the x with a 0. So 0 squared is going to be 0 plus y minus 4 equals 0. So then we have 0 minus 4, and we have y, and then 0 plus minus 4 is negative 4, and that's 0. So we're going to add 4 to both sides again to get rid of that negative 4. So that leaves us with y equals 4. So, if we look back, our x-intercepts are x is 2 and negative 2, and our y is 0. So to write that as an ordered pair, we do 2, 0, and negative 2, 0. Our y-intercepts is where our x is 0 and our y is 4. So to write that as an ordered pair, it's 0, 4.